Like, I'm sorry, but if you were an adult or even a kid grabbing one of these for dinner, either you need a better parent or you as an adult need to develop.
Bro, okay, like I get it. Everybody doesn't like Mrbeast and KSI and Logan, but let's like not act like we weren't eating Lunchables, bro. I was a teenager eating the freaking bro. If I had a pizza Lunchable, like I would actually go crazy. Like I would be like, oh yeah, hell yeah. Like bro, bro, we over here like, who would eat this, bro? Like, just get out of here, bro. Like, I get it. Teenager is crazy, bro. I was broke and I would eat whatever's in my freaking fridge. Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all are acting like so out of touch. I don't know if you guys heard. You guys heard about y'all heard about like Mr. Beast's and Logan Paul and KSI's new drink or the new like Lunchable thing that they got going on? Yeah. Lunchly, yeah. So back in I think it was, is it June or July? I think it was July. Back in July, the Mrbeast team that had flown me out, and I did a video with them in Romania. I think I told you guys about it. I told you guys about it on stream when I had went out there or whatever. But while I was out there, I tried the Lunchly. I tried the Lunchly before it was announced and everything. And I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good. I'm like, no bias, like it was actually pretty good. So they have the nacho cheese one, then they have the pepperoni pizza one. Me personally, I told them strongly. I said, bro, beef is better than pork. I genuinely told them. I say, bro, you guys should do beef pepperoni instead of pork pepperoni, because then you guys could get the Jewish community, you guys could get Muslim kids, you guys could get people that don't eat pork. You just have more people, and it's better. Like I was literally, I don't know, like I was trying to tell them that, but you know, either they listen or they don't. But I tried it and I liked it. It was good. I didn't try the pork, the pizza one, but the cheese and the nacho cheese and the turkey. Okay, let me get into it. I'm yapping. I stopped glazing. All I said was it's pretty good. How am I glazing? But that's not the point that I'm getting into. So the point that I'm getting into was I remember like I genuinely was talking to Jimmy, and I was like, bro, like you're not afraid that like I was like I was like, dang, this was before like all the drama was happening with him. But like I remember I was like, yo, Jimmy, man, like don't you like, aren't you like a little worried that like, you know, people are gonna like start grouping you in with Logan and them because, you know, you're collaborating with them? And he was like, no. He was like, nah, it's not gonna be that bad. And then, you know, they announced it and everything, and like no shock to me, like, bro, the whole internet's hating, bro. Like literally the entire internet is hating. What is his name? Dan DMT, right? So this dude tweet went viral. I don't know him because I'm not like into the Minecraft community, but he's like an OG YouTuber. And this man said, what happened to YouTubers, man? I can't say anything anymore. I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them. Do better. And be careful, bro. What do you mean watch what you say? What you mean watch what you say? We all fuck with, I didn't say anything, bro. Y'all gonna jump on me like how y'all jumping on Logan and KSI and Mrbeast? Bro, like what? I didn't even say anything. I haven't even said my opinion yet. And y'all are like, watch what you say. Bro, y'all gonna gang? Bro, he's valid though. I didn't even get my opinion out yet. Dan TDM will end your career, buddy. Bro, okay. All I was gonna talk about was, bro, oh my gosh. So Jimmy Mrbeast, and Logan Paul. Now, I'm not gonna lie, man. How many subscribers is that all together? All together with all their social media, that's how many people you think that is, chat? Logan got about like 25 mil on YouTube. KSI with his 2 channel got about like 36 mil. So what's that? Like let's just say 60 mil between KSI and Logan. Then you got Mrbeast over here with 350 million. Bro, they pulling up with 400 plus million people. All like, bro, imagine if the 3 biggest influencers all like, you know, responded to you and you still cleared. Like, all I was gonna say, man, is this is the craziest thing I ever seen. Like, this man brought out every single forgotten old YouTuber in existence. Like, bro, this dude fed Twitter. YouTubers that I forgot even existed. Like, literally, I had like a childhood flashback like I saw in these Twitter threads. It was the crazy, like it was the craziest thing, man. It was the craziest thing. Let me see. Who was the first person I saw? I think it was Jimmy. I think it was Jimmy was the first person I saw respond. Let me see. Jimmy was like, Lunchables sold hundreds of millions of units and countless people eat it. Our goal is to give people a better for you alternative to it. Our turkey meal, for example, is 80 less calories, 60% less sugar, more electrolytes. We use real cheese. They use cheese product. And, you know, like, you know, Mrbeast trying to gas up his product and everything. Boom. Gets ratioed by Albert if you release this product. Like, bro, Albert. Oh, just got ratioed by, oh, he follows me. Shout out Albert. I'll give him a follow back. Got ratioed by Albert, bro. Chat, when would we ever thought we would see the day where Jimmy will get ratioed by Albert? And that's not even a diss. That's not even a diss or nothing, bro, or on everything. I'm not dissing or nothing. It's just like, I'm genuinely, I've just never seen anything like this before. So Jimmy is over here getting Hall of Fame ratioed. Then, okay, so that's already 300 mil cut down. Then you go to Logan Paul. He said, I'll tell you what happened to YouTubers. We spent our lives creating content and building our brands. Now we want to build businesses. You don't say anything when Lunchable faces bans for allegedly containing lead, but when we create a better version, you're upset, then don't eat it. Well, you can't see what was said, but here let's go to the let's see the quotes. So what Logan had 11K likes. This is how you already know it's bad. 40 million views, 11K likes, but 10K reposts and quotes. That's when you know it's bad, man. Let's see. Cleared 45K. 40 just bro. I've genuinely never seen anything like this, man. Like, this is genuinely the craziest thing I've ever seen. Ratio by randoms. Wing Ding HQ. Bro got 99 followers. 99 followers. 99 followers. Just cleared. Give him 100. Oh my gosh, bro. What did he say? Unc got a wife and kids and he's still cooking. You will respect Dan D. Why can't I say it? Dan TDM. The effing diamond minecart. A real man never speaks ill of Dan. 290! 290K! How many followers does this dude have? 48K, bro. 48K to Logan's 7 million. 290 on his head. 80 followers. 104. Bro, this is actually insane, bro. The community bro, This is actually insane, man. I've never seen.
No! Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
Oh my God. 118 followers. 86K. Bro, that's already Mrbeast slain on Twitter. That's Logan Paul slain on Twitter. Now, my boy KSI, y'all all know, man. I love JJ, dog. JJ, my favorite YouTuber. Love him to death. Always gonna be a fan of him, bro. But JJ out here getting obliterated too. Now let's see what happened to JJ. But he was talking about food, JJ. He was sponsored, then promoted, and made a whole video on Munch Pack, a monthly sub box full of food and candy to his Minecraft audience full of kids. Now what? So JJ's like, I ate with no crumbs. Hey, JJ's like, oh, how are they gonna respond to this one? They can't. They can't. I got them. You've just been annihilated by the nightmare KSI. Now, let's go to the replies, man. 50K! 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 Squibbity dropped a 50K in his comments. Chat. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Genuinely, to the bottom of my heart, man. Like this, I think this is one of the craziest internet. The 3 biggest influencers in the world got together. And us, well, I can't say us because I wasn't a part of this, but mere commoners gathered together and just slayed them on Twitter. Funny. Come join the Washed Club, KSI. It's cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. JJ, no. JJ, fight back. JJ, fight back. JJ, fight. Oh my gosh. Oh my. iFunny. Ratio by iFunny is that's crazy work. Bro, literally, bro, everybody and bro, keep in mind, man, I have no race in the horse, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna dogpile. I think it's lame to just dogpile on them, you know? That's just me personally. So I'm not dogpiling, but I also have to give props where props is due. You feel me, man? Like, even though I like KSI, even though I like Mrbeast, bro, I gotta keep it a buck. Like, I genuinely gotta keep it a buck, man. They got worked. They got worked, chat. Oh my gosh. JJ beefing with Dan T. Why can't I say it that? Dan. I'm gonna just say Dan from now on. Oh my gosh, bro. The PR team seeing this. Bro. Every post is making it worse for you. You are yet to defend TDM. Bro, I don't know. It's just hard for me to say it fast. Oh, he dissed his toys. Oh, that's why he dissed his JJ. Why you diss his toys, man? He dissed his toys. He dissed it. Looks like crap to me. Oh my God. And he got community noted. Not only has KSI worked with them before, the CEO of YouTube's Austin Long got his start by managing the Sidemen and was an executive producer on their YouTube Red. Oh my gosh. Yeah, GG's. Ah, man. I swear, if the first reply I see is a honey bomb, I'm ending stream. Okay. It was a 67K bomb, but still, with all due respect, you have a YouTube's too. I'm not the one complaining and crying on Twitter though. You missed the point. Oh my God. You miss a point of the post, advertising unhealthy products to your young, impressionable fans while you yourself wouldn't go near that stuff. Oh my God. Damn. Yeah, man. I had just seen all this and
Mrbeast working with Logan especially soon after his controversy is dumb AF. Mrbeast used to be very calculated, now he's making rookie movies. Logan is literally known for scams, so I don't know why he would put the Beast brand with him during this time.
bro, I was with them in July before all this happened, and they were already planning on releasing all this in September. Like, you gotta realize, like, this stuff isn't just some stuff where it's like, oh, you know what? Let's do it next week. Bro, this stuff is months or years in the making. You know what I mean? Like, they had years. They've been working on this. So, it was just like, you know, a horrible time for everything to come together. But, like, you know, like, this is sometimes how life is, man. But, man, bro, I seen this. But my personal opinion on it all, man, is like, it's like, bro, they built their brands. You know what I mean? If they want to, you know, sell drinks, or if they want to sell, you know, fruit snacks, or if they want to sell toys, or if they want to sell whatever, they can do whatever they want, man. They built their brand. This is their brand. You feel me? Now, also, the same with Dan and other people on Twitter, they have the right to get onto them, man. You know, it's a free space. You know what I mean? It's like, you can't be, yo, Alexandra, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. You can't get mad when people aren't rocking with what you're doing. You know what I mean? Now, this is how I feel. Me personally, this is what they thought was gonna happen. I feel like Logan and JJ and Mrbeast, when they saw this tweet blew up, they were like, you know what? We're going to just, you know, reply real quick and, you know, swing, you know, everything back into our favor. But, like, I feel if anything, it made it worse. You know what I mean? It's like 3 of the biggest people ganging up on one dude. That's not a good look, man. You're making an underdog. And now, bro's the king of Twitter. Dan TDM is the king of Twitter for right now. So that's my opinion. I don't think it's anything like people that are like, there's some people that are making it like into a way bigger deal than what it is. People are like, oh my gosh, they're selling poison to kids. It's like, bro, shut up. Like, you're acting like, bro, some of these people are parents themselves and they give their kids McDonald's. They give their kids Coca-Cola. Shut up, bro. They're freaking kids. Like, bro, unless I go on your profile and you're peak human physique and stuff, like, bro, I don't need you telling us.
What do you think about iShow Speed hitting 1 million live viewers?
I think that's tough. Bro, there's, like, bro, like, I'd say just keep it a buck. Man. Just say you don't like Mrbeast and KSI and Logan. A lot of these people, I'm not saying Dan probably personally just feels like that, but a lot of these people in the replies, they just don't like them. And, you know, anytime they get a chance to shit on them, like, bro, they're gonna come out the woodworks, and then they're gonna make it like, bro, you're selling poison to kids and stuff like that. Bro, shut up. When you have a kid, you're gonna be giving your kid freaking McDonald's and Burger King, and, bro, don't be on this whole higher than mighty thing that you're gonna give your kids the best organic food. No, bro, you're not. You're just not. Just be honest. You don't like them. I would much rather honesty than you trying to make it a bigger thing than what it is. Like, I think I saw the dude freaking what was his name? Giving kids prime is crazy, bro. People give their kids Sprite, Coca-Cola. Like, bro, that's objectively worse. It's just like, bro, I'm a realist. You know what I mean? I said just keep it a buck, man. Just say you don't like them. Man. But why are they clapping back at Dan like he's wrong? That's what I said too. If you guys listen to what I said I feel like they thought they could just go in, and get the press back on their side. Like, bro, I think they should have all talked to each other and only one person should have replied. Freaking having the 3 biggest influencers respond to someone that's smaller than them, like, bro, that's a horrible look, man. You're actually like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, they ganged up on bro and they
Hi JiDion, thanks for speaking well and not covering my controversies. I hope that wire transfer hit your account fine. Any issues, please let me know. Kind regards, Jimmy Donaldson.
It's just not a good look. But man, that's my reaction on that. We're gonna go, you know what, since we're talking about this, I'm gonna watch this Jamari's video. But bro, chat, let's keep it a buck. It's not a big deal, right? Like, W's in the chat, it's really not a big deal. But I'm not gonna lie though, they did, especially seeing my boy KSI take an L like this, man. I hate it, man. Like, I love JJ, but he took an L, man. He took an L.
So recently, 2 people who have had a lot of drama surrounding both their name and their brand have been Logan Paul and YouTube golden boy Mrbeast. For Mrbeast, we had the nightmare situation with his best friend Chris, and of course all the other allegations about him coming to light regarding faking videos, treating employees in potentially illegal ways, and overall his brand and reputation.
Man, I know this isn't gonna mean anything, but it's just like, I don't know Jimmy that well per se. Now, when I went on that one trip, we did have a couple really good long conversations, but like, it's like the people around him, like, they were such good people. Like Carl, just a sweet, great dude. His like the director and just the visionary kind of Tyler, great dude. Chandler, great dude. Tariq, great dude. And it's just like, there's just great people around Mrbeast and everything. And whenever I've been like on set or anything, like, I've always had a great time. They've always treated me well. But it's like, I can only speak from my experience. You know what I mean? Like, I can always speak, like, what I personally seen, what I personally felt, how I was personally treated. I can't speak for anybody else. But, like, Chris, I never met, bro, I've never met Chris on the video shoot, ever. No, so I can't say. But every time I went on, it's been nothing but great vibes and everything, and I enjoy going over to their video shooting with them. So when I saw all this stuff coming out and everything, it like it really sucks, especially because it's like especially it's like when you're hearing stuff that like you never seen, and when you would spend like days and sometimes like weeks with them, you know what I mean? And you never seen anything like that. And from what I could see, like, and I would talk to his crew a lot. Like, I would talk to the cameraman. I would always talk with the cameraman and the sound people and everything. And like, bro, man, they were just some great people too. Like, they all seemed very happy and just, very, like I always ask them, like, how do you like working here? They always say like, oh man, this is the best job ever. But not everybody has the same experience.
Has taken a major hit. For Logan, he obviously opened the CoffeeZilla can of worms once again. There was yet another shady project that he was heavily involved in now being exposed, and his beverage brand Prime has been losing relevance for the last calendar year, as the hype bubble on the product has seemed to have burst, and on top of that they are now facing a class action lawsuit, and to make matters even worse, they were then sued by the Olympic Committee, as well as a company called Refresco, who had allegedly signed a multi-year bottling deal with Prime when their sales were soaring high, that Prime allegedly tried to back out of at the last minute, likely due to underwhelming performance. Basically, when Prime signed the deal, there was no sign that the sales of the product would drop so much, so Prime then agreed to quotas that they would not be able to fulfill, leading them to potentially lose a lot of money on the deal. So Prime then goes to this company, allegedly, and now Refresco wants 60 million. And so I'm sure you're wondering at this point, well okay, what do Mrbeast and Logan Paul have to do with each other? Well, for years they have seemed to have had a good rapport. Logan has actually been one of the main focuses of several of Mrbeast's competitions and videos, and Mrbeast has been on Logan's podcast and featured in his content from time to time as well. Well, now Mrbeast and Logan Paul are coming together to create their latest garbage product that they will peddle on their young, impressionable audience. So it all really started when Logan Paul tweeted out this a couple of days ago where he says, "Be there, Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern." Sharing this photo of him and his business partner KSI where he says that they're on to the next chapter. The next day, he would go on Instagram Live with Mrbeast to announce their latest product.
Perhaps you are familiar with this product.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you look closely, this product has a candy, an entree, and a drink.
Wait.
I think I'm starting to see where they're going here.
A drink,
A drink.
some chocolate,
Yep, some chocolate.
and an entree.
And an
Wait.
entree.
Some,
I don't really
some
want to say
chocolate,
Chocolate,
a drink,
a drink,
and an entree.
and an entree.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you guys for laying that out for us 3 separate times. These guys clearly know the age of their target consumer here.
Perhaps you guys are piecing this together,
Wait, hold on one
but
second.
this is
We grew up eating, it's a thing.
it's a thing, but it's been around forever. And
Yeah, we don't have to.
no, we don't got it.
Rizzler, what's your thoughts on
Show
it?
us what you think of this.
So as you guys can see there, they even recruited the Rizzler to give his opinion on Lunchables. I mean, in general, Lunchables are known for just being absolute ass when it comes to nutrition. The packaging apparently has a whole lot of lead in it, and it was actually a product that was built out of failure. Back in the 90s, they had all this mystery meat that they really did not know what to do with because no adult wanted to buy it anymore, and so they thought, what are we gonna do with all this? We're gonna have to close down these different manufacturing plants. And that wasn't until someone had the genius idea of marketing it towards kids, giving them a little bit of autonomy, like, hey, I can make my little sandwich at lunch, package that with some good marketing and a good product design, and it was just an absolute hit. But that does not mean it's ever been considered something that's actually good for a kid to consume.
Can you do the face too? Oh my gosh.
So
Okay.
perhaps you piece this together because we realized in JJ we have a drink.
Here, you want to hold it so it's easier to visualize?
Here it is. New hydration beverage.
I sell chocolate.
We thought we came together to create a Lunchables
Gosh, it's
competitor
so
featuring the fastest growing hydration beverage ever
Bro,
and the
man.
fastest growing.
Come on, man. It's like you're presenting out here a multi-billion-dollar business. And it's like you couldn't even get good Wi-Fi? Like, come on. This quality.
Candy ever. And so we did that. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to introduce you to Lunchly.
Oh my gosh.
The fact that the stream is like breaking down, like it has around 10 pixels right now, is just actually so prophetic that it hurts, because to me this whole idea was just entirely half-assed. Like, this is literally just like them copying Lunchables' homework and trying to change a couple of things on their paper. And here these guys are acting like they discovered fire for making this.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I told them straight up, chat. I told them that they should have called it Feastable. I feel like that would have been way tougher. Feastable. Like, but, you know, obviously they didn't want to change. Prime didn't want, like, the name to just be, you know, Mrbeast's name. But, like, bro, I think it should have been called Feastable. Lunchly, like, it don't got no ring to it. It don't got no ring to it. It sounds like you're saying lunch lady. Like, every time I say lunchly, I think of, like, a big, fat, booty, old lunch lady.
This blatant ripoff of another product. And so yeah, it's essentially a Feastables Prime collab. You got the Pizza Edition, which is a blatant ripoff of the Lunchables concept. You got the Turkey Stack'em, which is just like the classic Lunchable. And then you got the Fiesta Nacho. I'm sure Lunchable does this shit.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie, that
just
nacho
like the
one,
classic Lunchable. And then you got
that prime, I can't even count. It was pretty good. This one was pretty good.
the Fiesta Nacho. I'm sure Lunchable does this shit too, okay? There's all different types of Lunchables at this point. This guy, Miles, claims that every middle school lunch is about to look like this, and if that's the truth, I just feel really sorry for these kids. This guy, Jack Appleby, if that's even a real person, says every kid is gonna want these for school lunch. They're gonna make millions. Even this Logan Paul fan page came out to say, hey, for the record, you can eat lunch leaf for dinner too. Like, I'm sorry, but if you were an adult, or even a kid, grabbing one of these for dinner, either you need a better parent, or you as an adult need to develop—
Bro, okay, like, I get it. Everybody doesn't like Mrbeast and KSI and Logan, but let's, like, not act like we weren't eating Lunchables, bro. I was a teenager eating the freaking— Bro, if I had a pizza Lunchable, like, I would actually go crazy. Like, I would be like, oh, yeah, hell yeah. Like, bro, like, bro, we over here, like, who would eat this? Bro, like, just get out of here, bro. Like, I get it. Teenager is crazy. Bro, I was broke, and I would eat whatever's in my freaking fridge. Oh, my gosh, bro. Y'all are acting, like, so out of touch. If anybody should be acting out of touch, it's me. Like, no, like, no. And I shouldn't even be acting out of touch.
some better decision-making skills. Here was KSI announcing the product on Twitter, and as you guys can see in the comments, the fans are not happy. They say, this is unhealthy for you guys, don't consume. A collab with—
This is unhealthy for you guys, don't, bro. Oh my gosh, man. Bro, if you just straight up say, I don't like Logan Paul and KSI and them, I'm cool with it. You know what? What does this dude look like? Because you can't be over here telling me about what's unhealthy and what's not healthy, and then you look like a blob. You know what? I gotta see what you look like, bro. Of course, bro got freaking Ronaldo in his header. Let me see. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to go off what? Free_agin things.
Look, we will not be buying. This isn't lunch. None of this is lunch.
Like, bro, chat, imagine if I were to go on Twitter and be like, don't buy this. This is unhealthy for you. Who would listen to me? Bro, everybody would tell me that if I don't shut my big titty self up.
Poisoning these kids. You could literally market anything.
This isn't lunch. None of it is lunch. You're poisoning these kids. You could literally market anything healthier or beneficial successfully. Do better.
Anything healthy or beneficial success.
Well, they could. It could. I can't even cap. But, like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. Like, let's look at Mrbeast's old chocolate bar. When Mrbeast rolled out his first chocolate bar, he, presented it as healthy. It was a healthy chocolate, right? I'm gonna be honest, man. It tasted like ass. I literally told Jimmy to his face. I said, bro, your old chocolate was ass. And now they switched over. It's like, bro, if someone wants to eat chocolate, no one's gonna want to eat some healthy chocolate. No, bro, we're gonna eat good chocolate. No L take. Bro, none of y'all can sit up here and tell me that Mrbeast's old chocolate bar was good because it was healthy. Is that why I didn't like it? If a fat dude tells you the chocolate ass, then it's ass. Bro, y'all actually violated. How could chocolate be healthy? It was a healthier chocolate. But, bro, it was booty cheeks. It was actually booty cheeks, bro.
Successfully do better. So here I am on their website, guys, just to see what it's all about. Lunchly, have fun for lunch. There you have their 3 existing products, brought to you by creators that leave no crumbs. Delivering the dream, beyond basic lunch kits designed by today's internet icons. I mean, aren't these—
I could tell you're a milk chocolate kind of guy. I'm not gonna even cap. I actually am. Damn, am I really that predictable? I am a milk chocolate guy.
things literally the definition of basic? Like, this shit literally looks like an off-brand Lunchable that you would see at the Dollar Tree. And I like how here they say, living the bite life, and it's just a bunch of random photos of these guys that literally have nothing to do with the product. Like, to me, this whole project just looks incredibly half-assed. But don't worry guys, you're gonna be the life of the lunchroom when you whip this out your backpack. I mean, literally, guys, just look and read.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie though. The kids in elementary school that whip this out, they're gonna be him. They actually will be, man. Like this Lunchly is gonna cause bullying. If like you pull up with a Lunchable now, you might actually get bullied.
How many chemicals are in this bullshit. Now, the credit I will give to Mrbeast here is that he does seem to have the cleanest product on this entire list, but obviously chocolate is still not good for you, and this is still essentially just a box of sugar and carbs and empty protein.
Bro, oh my gosh. You're acting like the schools in it, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Why is everybody acting so high and mighty? Nigga, the school is out here selling sloppy joes. Out here giving out pizza. Bro, my school, did they have healthy options? Yeah. But you know the line that was full every single day? The pizza line. Everybody was in the pizza line. Over here talking about like, oh, this isn't healthy for the kids. This isn't healthy for the kids. Oh, like, bro. They're kids, bro.
And so they say this is how they stack up against the competition, okay? This is them versus the leading brand, who is likely Lunchable. Lunchly is flavorful. The leading brand, standard. And here, once again, Prime flexes their electrolytes. Oh, they have bold packaging. The other guys, they're basic. Big gestures, okay? Mid-moments. Who the fuck came up with this?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, nah, this is actually... like, they were like, okay, Lunchly, leading brand. Like, how is this a plus for Lunchly? Just saying Lunchly, flavorful combos, standard picks, bro. It's the same picks. It's the same combos. It's the same combos. Okay, electrolyte. See, I might actually have more electrolytes. Bold packaging. What like? Gestures, big gestures, mid moments. Bro, they must have had the Rizzler actually cook this one up, cause like let's keep it a buck. They did copy Lunchable, word for word, bar for bar, like bold packaging. Okay, this is okay. Yeah. They wilded on this one.
Now here they directly put themselves up against Lunchables, which I always think is kind of like a corny way to market a product. I mean, I'm not surprised that they did this because in literally every single marketing campaign I've ever seen from Mrbeast Feastables, he goes out of his way to try and shit on his lead competitor, Hershey's.
I was in a Feastables business meeting and I realized tasting better than Hershey's wasn't so special. Doesn't everything taste better than Hershey's?
Honestly, I think Hershey's bars just taste like shit, to be honest. It's been here forever. They're kind of boring. They just have the shelf space and no one really competes with them. And I think it's time someone just comes in there and it's like, shut up, you boomers. Make new products and innovate or just get the fuck out of here. All the time, I just grab a Hershey's bar and anytime I see throw it at the wall. It's kind of a joke. Oh, that's so funny.
I'm going to buy a Hershey chocolate bar.
Which is horse.
Or a Feastable.
Great.
And the Hershey is going to go to what? What is that going to go to?
Some rich guy.
Some rich dude.
Yeah, that rich guy.
But I'm going to be honest, though. Like, I'm going to be honest. Like, I went to Walmart to go try Feastables, right? But, bro, that was just because I just wanted to see what it tasted like. But genuinely, like, who just goes to... Nah, don't get it wrong, man. Like, he sells hundreds of millions a year. But I'm just saying, like, I've never seen someone go to the store to buy chocolate unless it's Halloween. You know what I mean? Like, who's just going to the store being like, you know what? I want some chocolate. Because, like, if I want chocolate, like, I'm going to go get, like, a chocolate chip cookie or a chocolate milkshake. Some rich guy, a lot of people probably, but I understand that. Like, obviously, a lot of people do because he sells millions. But I'm just saying, bro. Like, I just never like, I couldn't just see myself just going to the store to buy chocolate and that be my main thing. Dang.
Yeah, dude.
Buy Feastables every moment.
To me, that kind of stuff always just makes your company look really immature. Either way, they're marketing the same protein, less calories, more electrolytes, and less sugar per package. And it looks like that was their main focus for these 3 different products that they're delivering. But to me, these numbers are pretty minuscule.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm I'm gonna be honest. I do think it's very smart for them to combine, because I was talking with them, and apparently the SKU sales for Lunchables is crazy. Whereas like a chocolate bar, people might buy 7, like a store might sell like, 7, 8, 9 units a day. Prime drinks, drinks like that, they might sell like, 10 to 15 a day. Bro, Lunchables on just a regular day, they'll sell anywhere from 100 to 200 units at one store. 100 to 200 units in one store. Because, bro, you gotta think about it like this. If you're no one goes to the store to buy a Lunchable in just one. They're buying packs for the week. They're buying it for their kids, so when they go to school and stuff. So, bro, it's smart. It's smart, bro. People are gonna be buying this stuff in bulk. Then they're gonna have it in their fridge. Then, when they want a quick snack, boom, go in the fridge, get them. So, when these do hit the shelves, bro, these things are gonna be selling 150, 200. Where do you get them stats from? I was just talking to Jimmy about it, and he was just letting me because I guess if you have stuff inside stores, you could scan different products and see the different SKUs that it sells and how many units it sells in a day. And apparently the Lunchables, their SKUs sell 150 to 200 a day, which I can honestly see. I can honestly see that. Diddy got baby oil in bulk, 1,000 bottles at a time. That's what I'm saying. If Diddy could get 1,000 bottles of baby oil at a time, then I'm pretty sure a store could sell 200 Lunchables.
School, and I don't think that it's always the end all be all when it comes to nutrition. If I'm a parent, I'm more concerned with what's actually going into this shit. I don't know, I just think it's ridiculous that in this country there's literally almost no restrictions on what they can feed the general public. This is stuff that's literally marketed towards kids, and it's all just a bunch of shit, whether it's Lunchly or Lunchables. It's not good for you, and it's a bunch of processed crap. I understand, as a parent, it can be easy to just go grab the Lunchly, but God, you're doing your kid a serious disservice.
Bro, but Jamari, man, I never beef with Jamar. Usually, I'd be on the same type vibing as him. But bro, you don't even got a kid, my dog. You don't even got a kid. You know what I mean? You work from home. You have a really good paying job. You're in the top 1%. You know what I mean? You're not gonna have the same struggle as a parent. You feel me? You're not gonna have the same struggle as a parent. So you're gonna have the better ability to go freaking buy, the freaking, organic made Kobe beef straight imported from Japan. Bro, you could do all that. You could do all that, man. But you don't even have a kid yet. You genuinely don't have a kid. Now, I was blessed. My dad, every morning, he would wake up and he would make me my lunch. This was my lunch, man. I would have a PBJ, a Capri Sun, some Oreos, and fruit. And oh man, my lunches were gas. I was one of those kids, it was a basic lunch, but it was just a great lunch. And then sometimes he would throw a cold water bottle in there. So whenever I go to lunch, after I got back from recess, I had some cool water. But bruh,
if you're feeding them this on a regular basis. And the thing is that Feastables is actually really popular. Unlike Logan, Paul, and Prime, their sales just continue to progress. And so I don't really get why he would want to attach his boat to a seemingly already sinking ship. And this is actually all coming.
The new Feastable is genuinely really good.
Only around a month after Mrbeast would announce his toy line, Mrbeast Toys.
In this ad, I'm going to tell you about the greatest toy on earth, Mrbeast Lab Swarms.
Can I drink this?
Put it down.
Just mix them, shake them, and create your Mrbeast. There's over 100 swarms to collect.
Is this one rare?
No.
Is this one rare?
No.
This one is the rarest of them all, the Hyperchrome Micro Panther. Mix, shake, and create. Swarms, each sold separately.
Thanks, Jimmy. I'm gonna keep this one.
Yo, I'm not gonna even lie, man. If I saw that on Cartoon Network when I was 10, I would have, I would have bought that. No cap. It's just that beat, bro. That's a Cartoon Network type commercial. I've seen that before. I swear I've seen this before on Cartoon Network without Mr. Beast.
You can't. There's only 1,999.
And obviously, Mrbeast audience is primarily kids, so he's going to be making products like toys, candy, and now Lunchly, okay? It's all geared towards kids, which to me is kind of crazy, given everything that's happened and transpired over the last couple of months, with some of the decision-making that he was making in regards to who he was hiring, who he was putting in charge of important financial and other matters in the company. I mean, overall, it just makes this rollout look a little bit crazy to me, but if one thing is also clear, it's that Mrbeast is likely not going to let anything stop him from pursuing his original plan before all this drama unfolded, and he's just going to keep rolling with the punches. At this point, I think he's moved on. I really don't expect him to even make a statement about any of the dog pack videos or like go on video.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. Chat. The first two videos, okay. But am I the only person feeling like dog pack is low-key dragging it? Like, bro, I be seeing this dude under every Mrbeast post, like freaking, like begging for a response, just begging. Like, I want to hear what you guys think, man. What do y'all think? Keep it paused. I'm almost done.
Or go on a podcast and actually talk about the Chris situation either. All we're gonna get is like this PR.
Okay, now we could get it off screen. What do y'all think about like dog pack? I wish I was streaming to react to those videos. I watched them though. I watched them. But what do y'all think, man? Do y'all think he's dragging it now? I want to hear what you guys think, chat. Or do you guys think he should drop more videos? Kind of. No. He's dragging it. Hell no, he's not. No, yes. The real question is able to shut up. Not my concern. Definitely dragging it.
Apology statement from his Twitter page, and even like from a YouTube standpoint, he's just kept it moving. He's kept uploading videos as he normally would. Okay guys, so it is officially the next day, and I do have a couple of updates because this tweet right here from Dan TDM, it really pissed off the boys involved with this operation. So he says, "What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them. Do better." And obviously, I absolutely agree with his sentiment here. They're framing this like, oh, we're the healthier alternative, when really it's still the same processed crap. And so KSI responds first. I guess he thought this would be like a slam dunk, where he shares some of this guy Dan TDM's products.
I'm not gonna lie, KSI did thought he ate there. I know KSI was like, and send. That'll teach him.
And it appears that they're all just pretty much toys or little figurines. I don't really get how this is relevant towards any sort of argument he could be making, because these toys aren't gonna ruin the health of the kids that he was likely promoting them to. And if he's just trying to shit on the product itself...
Ruin the health? Oh my gosh, bro. Like... bro. They're freaking kids. Kids aren't, bro, they could come out with the healthiest option ever. They could give these kids grass from the same grass that cows eat. It could freaking give them, they could give them spinach that'll make them big and strong like Popeyes. Kids aren't gonna eat it. They're just not. Adults aren't gonna eat it. It's like, I genuinely don't.
Saying it's like low grade, well, that's quite ironic because he sold the very same things. And so obviously people started to make the argument towards him that he's really just talking about the food and it being processed shit. And so he says, but, he was talking about food, JJ. He was sponsored, then promoted, and made a whole video on Munch Pack, a monthly sub box full of food and candy to his Minecraft audience full of kids. Now what? Well, yeah, he might have promoted this subscription service 9 years ago, keep in mind. But that in no way equates to him heading this company and relentlessly promoting a product that he owns, that he's going to make the majority of the profit from, that is obviously not going to be good for anyone. Now here's where Logan comes around to respond to the same tweet where he says, "I'll tell you what happened to YouTubers. We spent our life creating content and building our brands. Now we want to build businesses. You don't say anything when Lunchables faces bans for allegedly containing lead. But when we create a better version you're upset, then don't eat it." Honestly, I just find this to be another really lazy cop-out. Like, dude, no YouTube...
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Literally all they had, like, all this extra stuff that they were doing, they would just, like, this is how, if I was part of the team, this is how I would have responded. I would have been like, damn. I would have been like, damn, Dan, you're not gonna come get our food? Like, I would have said some stupid stuff like that. Like, damn, Dan, you don't... I guess we gotta cancel our shipment to you, Dan. Like, I would have said some stupid stuff like that, man. I feel like they took it too personally. They took it way too personally.
YouTuber is going to be mad at a fellow YouTuber for getting out there and expanding their business. But when you're doing it in this way that just looks so damn lazy, and obviously you're like peddling these products on kids, I think that some criticism there is absolutely fair. Not even to mention that I'm pretty sure they allegedly found some lead within some Prime, okay? I think they've been sued a couple of times for it, but guess you don't want to say nothing about that. And even the virtuous Mrbeast had to come through with his reply to this very same tweet, okay? It rubbed them really the wrong way. And he says Lunchables sells hundreds of millions of units and countless people eat it. Our goal is to give people a better for you alternative to it. Our turkey meal, for example, is 80 less calories. Wow, mind-blowing. That's such a big difference. 60% less sugar, more electrolytes. We use real cheese.
Bro, like, I mean, you know, I always say I don't have anywhere near the audience or like business model as them, but like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, if I'm proud of my stuff, man, I'm gonna just let it speak for itself. You feel me? Like, you know, bro. These are, bro, you're letting a Minecraft YouTuber get you out your mojo, bro. You got a Minecraft YouTuber making you post essays. Like, bro, like, what are we doing? Like, what are we, like, genuinely, what are we doing?
They use cheese product, they can't call it cheese, higher quality meat, etc. Obviously, eating fresh chicken and broccoli is healthier, but if someone is going to eat a pre-made meal like this, which millions of people do through Lunchables, then I think giving them a higher quality version at roughly the same price is a net good in my opinion, and why we launched Lunchly. Oh yeah, you know, you just did it out of the good of your heart. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the millions of potential dollars you could make. I mean, I won't lie, there's the one thing that I don't really like about Mrbeast and his whole brand. I know that he has done a lot of good for this world, but that doesn't mean that every single move he makes, especially like his more businessy moves, his more profit-driven moves, have to also be painted in like this positive light, like, oh, I'm doing something good, guys. Because you're really not, dude. You're kind of just like stacking on to an already existing problem. They would also release this short video doing a direct comparison between Lunchly and Lunchables, and this is where you get some of that classic Mrbeast marketing, which is pretty much just shitting on your opponent.
Lunchly versus Lunchables.
With Lunchly, you get double the amount of liquid.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was Lunchable, I'm giving Dan TDM a sponsorship. I'm on some petty stuff. I was like, oh, y'all want to step on my turf? Oh yeah, you know what? Hey, yo, Dan, yo, hey, here a mill, here a mill, real quick. How about you be our lead head? Hey, yo, Lunchable, man, y'all need to get me on y'all PR. Y'all gotta get me on y'all PR, man.
It has no sugar added, more electrolytes, and more B vitamins.
Crunch Bar.
Whoa.
Feastables Crunch
Yeah!
Bar. If you look at this close up, you can already tell which one has better ingredients.
Wait, hold up. Wait, let me see
Feastables
if I can
Crunch
Yeah!
If you look at this.
Okay. Damn, which one's which? I'm not gonna lie, Chad, I can't tell. Which one's which? You know what? Okay, I'm gonna say this is the Lunchable because I always thought they're like turkey or whatever it is. They look like nasty. So I would say this is Lunchable, and I would say this is Lunchly. Let me see.
This close up, you can already tell which one has better ingredients. All right, we'll start off with the Lunchables.
Okay, that is Lunchable.
Bro, I'm sorry.
Yeah, who would have guessed they hate
now
them?
we're trying Lunchly.
I bet they're gonna love them.
We're not biased at all, but ours is way better.
We're not biased at all.
This is a Lunchly salsa right here. Look at the consistency, the texture. And this is Lunchables. This, look, it's watery. I can't even look at that. With 400 milligrams of electrolytes, my God!
And it's available for around $4. Super affordable. Go give it a try.
Yeah, personally, I would not be partaking. I might make a little video just to compare this to a Lunchable so I can collect some ad dollars. But yeah, guys, you really do have to start thinking about what you're putting into your body. You know, I had to have that realization a couple years back. I was just eating like an absolute pig, ordering DoorDash all the fucking time, filling my body with all this different processed food and chemicals.
Facts.
And honestly, past like your physical appearance, when you're digesting all of that nonsense, it can straight up make you mentally unhealthy, okay? All that shit is going straight to your brain. It's what's literally fueling the machine that is your body. And just picture like if your body was a car, it'd be like dumping a bunch of used, nasty...
Bro, all I'm saying is just like, bro, we gotta keep it like 100% honest, man. It's just like, you know what I mean? As a parent, would I probably buy it, you know, if I wasn't in the financial position that I'm in today? Yeah. You know what I mean? Because, bro, my kids, they're going to be in sports. They're going to be running around, bro. Like, if you keep your kid active and stuff, and not just sit on an iPad, freaking, you know, watching, you know, YouTube all day, then, bro, a Lunchly a day is not going to hurt them at all.
Oil into it, like it's not going to make for a very efficient machine. But either way, I do want to know what you guys think about this down below. Will you be trying Lunchly? Personally, I think it'll be one of those things like Prime where...
Bro, stop. They are not paying you, bro. It's not about them paying me. I'm just being objective, bro. Like, bro, I'm not going to go over here on Twitter for Twitter likes. You know, bro, if I were to go on Twitter right now and be like... Blah, 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 and like hop on the bandwagon, bro. I could get me a cool, you know, 10, 20,000 likes, bro. It's not about that. I got onto these dudes. I was literally just talking about how they just got destroyed on Twitter. Like, bro, I'm just objective all the way around. And I also think people on Twitter are dragging it, bro. Acting like they don't feed their kids McDonald's. That's all I'm saying. That's literally all I'm saying.
It will be kind of a hot product at first, but then quickly the gimmick will kind of wear off. And I just don't really see them taking any actual market share from Lunchables in the long term. But y'all let me know what you guys think about this down.
But yeah, man, that's the end of that.